G'day everybody, Brian from Prime Cuts Lawn Care here. It's Sunday morning, about 20 past 8. I'm just headed off to the vet clinic. Just bear with me, I'm just coming out of the driveway. Beautiful day, it's getting very autumny. It's 10 degrees this morning. So you can just feel it in the air that things obviously are cooling down. The bulk's going out of the grass. So just a little update for you. Apologise for no videos over the last week and a half or 2 weeks. I haven't been 100%. There's been an issue with the water quality in Yass, and I was a victim of that. So about Monday 2 weeks ago, I wasn't well, and just been I came good, I reckon, last Wednesday. So it's just been, I've just been focusing on and we've got a detour, so I've got to turn around. That's a great start to the day. So I've just been focusing on work and not videoing, because it's just I've pretty much got home every day and just rested, had slept and everything like that. You just got to, if you're working, you just got to keep your energy up as much as possible. So where I'm off to, I think I said it before, I'm off to the vet clinic, so I might see if I can get some shots of that, and bear with me, get some shots of that for you, and we'll get back into the scheme of things with mowing. Anyway, I'll catch you when I get there. So just on the highway, everybody. Sorry, cut that one short. I just had to get around the detour. Looks like, well, not looks like, but the electricity, Essential Energy looked like they were replacing a power pole. So I'm sure the neighbours where they are very appreciative of that, of 8:30 on a Sunday morning with all the machines and everything. Anyway, so just going back to what I was talking about, it's sort of a slow couple of weeks, but still getting the work done, and I guess getting crook or ill at this stage of, let's call it, the season is not the best, because as I'm sure many people who do lawn mowing and lawn care, when you're into really lawn mowing, for me, started in earnest in September, and here we are at the end of February. 6 or 7 months in, you start to get that fatigue as well, which is just cumulative, and to get crook because of the water quality can be quite draining. So, and all the more reason that it's not a sprint. You need to pace yourself and take care of yourself. So that's ultimately what I do pretty much every day, and eating well and just getting the right amount of sleep is very important. So anyway, back on the mend now, which is good, and I think you've just got to not let things get you down, remain positive, and I think a good word is perseverance. You need to persevere, and you need to when I say go through the ups and downs, we all have ups and downs, and sometimes we have some big ups and sometimes we have some big downs, but never let the downs or the negatives outweigh the positives. And you know, they say, not from anything I've got or anything like that, but I'm sure you'll understand what I mean when they say, you know, 2% or 5% of the customers give you, you know, 95% of the problems. So obviously the other 90 or 95% of your customers are great. So, you know, you've just got to focus on that 90 or 95% and let it outweigh any negatives. And that's the way I see things in life as well. And that's where you stay positive. And so, you know, persevere and good things will come. So anyway, I'm not far from the vet clinic, and I'll come back to you soon. So what I'm going to do, everyone, I'll just given that a first cut, I'm just going to let it dry a bit, and then I'll come back to it once it's dried. I'll just get stuck into a few other bits. So that's all done, everyone. The paspalum is very wiry, and when it runs up, it's quite stringy and hard to cut. But all around the trees and the fence line, I've got a whippersnip yet. And you would have seen up the back there where the gum tree is. I'll get some vision of that in a little while. I've just got to do a little bit of tidying up. Okay everyone, that's okay. There's one or two little rat's tails up there, but I've got the bottom part of the paddock and then the laneways that you've seen before. So what I'll do is I'll give you an afters now. I've got to finish that off and then whippersnip everything, and then I'll show you the afters. So here we are everyone, all finished. Laneway's all done. You can see the growth on that nature strip, which the council doesn't do. And then in the paddocks here, things are grown. There are sheep in there, which might surprise you. And then just turning around up the fenceway under the trees, all done and whippersnipped, all very nice. And then looking up to the front here, when I did the first run there was still some clippings on there, and so I've just dispersed them, and it makes it look heaps better with that second run. Just beyond the fence there, just a little nature strip out there is all done. Same over here. I've leaf blown it. Wherever there's any weeds in the bark area, you see the weeds there, but that's on the other side of the fence with the neighbours, so obviously I don't do that. And then just walking up here, everything's done. You can see it's drying off with some of the clippings here. The top paddock up the back there, you can see I didn't run over it twice, I just did it once. It's more important about the front couple of bits. I whippersnipped the drain, you can see that. I've just lopped the top off of that, and just neatens it up. But all looking pretty good. It's I think it's about 10 to 12, so that just gives you an idea of how long it's taken. This barked area, you see some weeds and stuff, everything's been sprayed with Roundup. And then just over here behind the horse shed and yards, pretty much where you see these shrubs here, that's hot. That's all whippersnipped as well. I don't do the horse yards, quite wet and very rough. And then we just walk around the back, which you would have seen before when I did this. You'll see the big water tanks, which are required out here. It's just part of life in Australia. Collect your own water, and it's good fresh water. Has filtration on it and everything. And then just the back here, all done. Come up really well. I do spray around the tanks as well, just to keep the weeds down. There's a bit of gravel there, but we've seen all this before, and it's all come up really well as well. So all good. So that's it for today everyone. As I said, it's just before 12 on Sunday. Go home and have a nice quiet afternoon and get ready for the week ahead. So thanks for watching everybody. As I said, sorry it's taken a couple of weeks, but I'm firing on all 4 cylinders now, which is really good. So thank you again to all my subscribers and viewers. And if you got any friends or mates just share things with, that'd be really nice. And I'll catch you soon.